All right, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network 2018. Today we're doing game one of a three-game series, the Houston Astros at Philadelphia Phillies. This should be an exploding, powerful game coming up. Live in Philadelphia, Citizens Park Bank. Of course, I'm Coach Big Kurt Lloyd Green, and I'll be coaching my Philadelphia Phillies. Our season record stand at 82-15. We stand first in the National League East. Houston Astros season record is 55-4. They stand first in the American League West. So this should be once again an explosion game. I'm very happy, excited to present this game to all the viewers today of the Houston Astros at Philadelphia Phillies. If anybody want to come and join any leagues, you can friend me on my PS4 at JoePrice834, JoePrice834, or you can friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price, or you can friend me on my YouTube page, Devin Smith. When you get on the YouTube page, Devin Smith, make sure when you hit the subscribe button, make sure you also hit the notification button. Okay, the notification button, so that way hit the bell so you can be notified when new content is coming out on the Devin Smith sports page. Okay, you can also check out my page known as Joe Price Hall of Fame, so you can see exclusive championship footage. Once again, it's called Joe Price Hall of Fame, so make sure that you check that page out. Okay, so you can get exclusive footage of all of the sports league I've ever done on YouTube, PS4 live stream, and Joe Price. Facebook.
He's driven in 8 runs today. His third home run of the afternoon. Goodness gracious, Mookie Betts. What a day.
Doesn't get any better than that. 4 for 4, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. Every time he touches one off, it's a no-doubter.
Ground ball to short. This should end it. Lindor sets. He throws. And the Cleveland Indians of 2016 have set the franchise record with their 14th consecutive win. And oh, baby, did they earn it, going 19 innings north of the border.
You're not kidding. They certainly earned it. That should come for 2.
And it only took 6 hours and 13 minutes. Now the 2-2. A swing and a pop-up. Perez, Santana makes the catch. Ball game. The Indians have won the American League pennant. And Cleveland, for the 6th time ever, you will have a World Series. The Indians are the champions of the American League.
The pitch. And a high drive. Hit back into deep right field. Junior has just knocked the door down for the 500 club. A high drive into the lower deck and right. Number 30 touches them all. And boy, what a Father's Day gift for Senior. Giving his 500th home run to right field. What a scene this is here at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. The 20th member of the 500 home run club.
Beltre homered his last time up there. Hammered a pitch right down the right field line and got out of here by 20 feet. He is 3 for 4 this evening. Hammered! Deep left center field! Way back! Goodbye! Wow! Adrian Beltre and their Indians walked it off. 7-6.
That is cranked. Deep left. Gardner leads. Did he grab it? He did! Oh, what a grab by Brett Gardner! To rob C.J. Cron of a long ball. Defensive time. High deep drive in the left field. Down in the corner again. And Benintendi near the wall. Leaps. He's hung up. Did he catch it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! He took one back. A spectacular play by the rookie. Hung up by the hips on the wall, and he brings it back down the left field line. What a sensational play.
Malone looking for his first hit of the year.
He drives one, deep left field. That goes Upton, back near the wall. It's out of here. Bartolo has done it. The impossible has happened. This is one of the great moments in the history of baseball. Bartolo Colon has gone deep.
Yasiel Puig pinch hitting, and he will hit a ground ball towards short. Russell goes to minus one. Over to first. The Cubs are going to the World Series. The Cubs win the pennant.
Here's the 0-1. This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10.
High fly ball, well tagged this time, and Junior going back to the track. The wall makes the leap and makes the catch. Amazing catch by Junior as he takes a home run away.
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. Jeremy Hellickson will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, his last outing, he did his job. I mean, he didn't give up a run. He did a nice job, gave his team an opportunity, and he picked up the win. So he is throwing the ball as good as he can right now.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
All right, the all-star hitter Charlie Blackmon is up with the Houston Astros. Game 1 of a 3-game series live in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park. Astros have the bat up first inning. I'd like to welcome all viewers, YouTube, Facebook, and PS4 live stream media. Let's get this game underway.
These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight.
Let's go Phillies!
Game winning streak, and they've really
big game.
Look out! They're starting to put it together.
Big game underway.
You start moving into a week of solid baseball. That's a club starting to come together. I'm looking at one right now.
Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on base in this one.
Here's George Springer as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled back. The 0-2 delivery. Here's a swing and a high
pop up.
Drifting toward the
Can I get it?
dugout.
Oh! Look at that catch! Oh! Look at that catch! Ah!
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Charlie Morton gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Rolled slowly to first. To his left Gonzalez. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
Now batting, Freddie Galvis. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, man, I love these games. 2 first-place teams. I mean, you know you're going to get good baseball. You know they're going to be competitive. They're looking across each other. What I really want to watch are the managers. Who makes the critical move at the critical time?
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Striding into the box, Odubel Herrera. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies turned away their first time around. On to inning number 2 from Citizens Bank Park. No score. Evan Gattis now standing in. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Now a ball hit.
No! No! Oh my God! No! Ah, man, Jack! Ah!
It's a solo home run.
Tag, man!
Number 17 for him on the season, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Oh. These Astros are starting out real hot already. Oh, God.
Popped high in the air. Galvis is there, 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. A swing and a
get it! Get it! Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Let's do this. Let's go. Okay, they playing for real. Let's go. Okay, they playing like World Series champions. I tell you that. Houston Astros up. They bringing the heat. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be a good series. Oh man.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Joseph is there for it. And the inning is over. Astros off and running on the solo homer. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 Houston. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. And he's retired, 1 away.
Well, let's take a look at the Astros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. At second base, Jose Altuve. He's a Gold Glover. You know why? He always had arm strength, but he didn't always catch the ball consistently. He worked his tail off and became a guy that could catch the ball, and now he can throw it. He's impressive out there.
Nick Castellanos now. He was the main contributor offensively for his team yesterday, driving in both of their runs. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of that fastball. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Well, Larry Bullard is a good umpire. It's pretty uncommon to see guys get too frustrated about his balls and strikes because it doesn't seem like he favors one location more than the other.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box, Chris Coughlin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kendrick moves over. 1 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 50.
So digging in now, Charlie Morton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Joseph ranging into the outfield. And that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Astros lead this one 1-0. Here's Howie Kendrick, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. No problem here. 1 away.
Batting 8th, catcher Ryan Holiday.
Now at the plate, Brian Holiday. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Hellickson. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground up the middle. A toss behind the back. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. Striding in once again, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Springer.
First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Coughlin is under it. He's got it one away.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. To third. Castellanos has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting, catcher Evan Gattis.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Evan Gattis. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that's in there for strike one. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error so far for the Astros. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Coughlin makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they're up 1-0. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Galvis,
for the Phillies
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, ready. Galvis.
Now here it comes. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And the Phillies are into the hit column. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
First baseman, number
Stepping
19.
in and ready for another shot, Tommy Joseph, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
No strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Joseph is retired. 2 down now. Nick Castellanos now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground to third. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. It remains 1-0. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Puerto Rican sensation Carlos Correa gets set to kick off the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Standing in, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kendrick is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. And now from the air, a jump throw. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, you've been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Hit weakly back to the mound. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The pitcher, number 50, Charlie Morton.
Stepping into the box, Charlie Morton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 2 and the Phillies nothing. In now, Chris Coghlan. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Brian Holiday. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackman ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Cameron Rupp will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. John Lackey takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 41, John Lackey.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Charlie Blackman.
And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
The 0-2 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conlon going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Here's George Springer. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Joseph is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now a throw.
No!
Offline. My goodness. So definite problems on that last one, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Swinging a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Conklin has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now. Evan Gattis will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
A man on third with 2 down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castellanos has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. No runs on 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning, and a man left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 2 and the Phillies nothing. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop,
Ready for another chance. Freddie Galvis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
1-1, here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer giving chase. He
yes!
there in time. Now it hops over the wall for a
yes!
ground rule double.
Let's go Phillies! Good hit. That should have been a home run.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will deliver.
Let's go Phillies. All right, we're on the board. Yes. Late in the 6th inning.
Got the lead to 2-1 now.
We only cut the lead down by 1. All right. Come on, Phillies.
In now, Nick Castellanos. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Gonzalez is there for it, and that ends the inning. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. 7th inning coming up. The Astros on top, 2-1. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Coughlin is under it. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Pitch popped up. Castellanos is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Coughlin on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, and they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Digging in once again, Chris Coughlin. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And oh, look out. Up and in, it nearly took his head off. Here's the pitch. This is grounded foul. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Good base hit for the Phillies.
To start out the inning.
Well, they're starting to run out of time late in the game. That's a big leadoff hit. I know they're down 1, but that starts the rally. Let's see how they manufacture the rest of this inning.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Michael Phillies is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jake Marisnick will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Jake Marisnick.
Standing in now, Howie Kendrick as he loops under the ball and pops it up. After it is Marisnick. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about
MC Eagles, what's up, man? What's up, MC Eagles?
Shot. Ryan Holiday, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That time. Oh my God, man! It was man! It was, man! I swore I had it.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Oh, he got me! Oh, he got me! Oh.
Making contact with.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run.
Oh, definitely. You late? Oh, okay. You got in late? Well, you know, I used to do a lot of late night live stream. Have you ever caught my late night live streams, man? I was up all night, man. You know? I know you watched a couple of them. I did like 3 games live, you know? You was there. It was a couple of nights ago, man. I came on, I think 3 in the morning. Didn't finish till like 9 something. I don't know what was in me that day, but I did some late night live streams. Like right now, I'm kind of early. Really, I'm kind of early because I think I'm known as a late nighter. So I'm really early. Anytime like this is early for me.
We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Astros 2 and the Phillies 1.
Let me ask you something. Do you like my late night live streams or the morning ones? The morning or evening live stream? Which one? I don't know, man. I think it's something about that late night club thing, man. The late night thing, you know? I think it's something about being up late night. Even though I know that some people may not be popular, but I don't know, man. This late night sports, I might gotta hang in with that and just get some coffee and no-dos, and we live stream all night. Start at 12 o'clock, going into the party morning.
And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
You definitely have to live stream for hours, man. Only way this thing is good, man, is 10 hours straight. Oh, definitely, you know. Do you ever watch any pre-recorded live streams if you missed any? You ever watch any pre-recorded ones? Like if I'm not on, whatever game you missed, you'll see it on the pre-recorded.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Charlie Blackman.
Oh yeah, during the day, yeah, man. A lot of times I be busy, you know what I mean? A lot of times I go to work during the day, so I got a lot of work that I have to do during the day business-wise. So I got to find the time. So it's hard for me to work and live stream, but I make it happen. I make it happen. So, you know, I'll be sacrificing a lot, you know?
A nice play there, 2 away.
I had to take 2 days off with pay, man, and just live stream all day, man.
George Springer, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play.
Definitely, I do enjoy live stream game, and I love it, man. I love it, you know. And this sports world is crazy. It's so hot, man. So realistic, so hot. Just like this game, the show. I think I might have to do another live stream season. I think I'm going to get that game to show 18, and I might have to live stream another 162 games. I might got to do it again because this baseball is really a hot stream. I'm getting a lot of good likings on it. MC Eagles. A lot of people's feeling this baseball, man. I don't know what it is, but this baseball stream, they're feeling it. They're feeling this baseball stream, man. I'm telling you. You know, you wouldn't think this baseball stream is popular.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, the man football is not bad. You know what? You know what?
Contact on the bender, 0-2.
You know what? I've been on Twitch but here's the thing.
And that's a swing.
You know what? I'm glad you brought up Twitch. I'm thinking about Twitch, but when you do it, your recording doesn't stay. So if you come on Twitch, the recording don't stay at all. That's my only problem with Twitch.
Had he found a way on, he would have represented a time.
That's my only problem. I tried it once, and you know, but Twitch is nice, man, but when you do YouTube, your video stays. When you go on Twitch, your video don't stay. That's the only problem. That's the only thing about it. And when I do these videos, man, I like to keep these videos up on my channel, classic videos, so you can still watch old videos, you know, because there's people that want to watch the game content. So all of the live stream I do, I like to keep it there for the people to enjoy. You know, a lot of people watch these live streams, you know. Yeah, even if I'm not on. Yeah. I got old games on here that I did, like championship games and stuff.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They still trail it here 2-1.
Yeah. Like Twitch. See, I don't know. I don't know with Twitch, and I don't want to knock them. I don't want to knock Twitch, but I definitely think YouTube is one of the best live stream. YouTube is the best. You know what I'm saying? You got YouTube and you got YouTube Red. Ain't nothing messing with YouTube. I mean, I'm not knocking Twitch. No disrespect to Twitch. You know, I've dealt with them before, but to me, I feel like, hey, man, I'm more popular on YouTube, you know? I mean, I can go over to Twitch, though, but to me, Twitch is like underground. You know what I mean? Twitch is like an underground circuit. I feel like YouTube is more mainstream. And, you know, if you got like a nice little game movement going on, you want to mess with YouTube. Like YouTube, there's something about this YouTube that I don't know. And like I said again, I love Twitch. I love Twitch. No disrespect to Twitch. Because I don't want the people on Twitch to feel some kind of way and think I'm talking bad about them. Because I'm not.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
You know?
Carlos Beltran will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Carlos Beltran.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Galvis onto the grass. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Okay, you got to pay for YouTube Red? I didn't know that.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Joseph. Oh, and they
oh!
As it drops in the infield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
I didn't know you had to pay for YouTube Red.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Astros force
I didn't even know that.
for only the 1 run. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Astros lead it 3-1. Ken Giles, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Ken Giles.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marisnik. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Castellanos.
Oh, okay. Oh.
To this point.
Right. It's like TV.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yeah, they're making it to replace cable. It's going to be like the new cable. I've talked to somebody about that before. To me, YouTube is like the new cable. I think that YouTube is going to surpass cable, and I think YouTube Red is probably, yeah. I talked about this a while ago. YouTube. Yeah. Because a lot of people are on YouTube, whether it's computer, telephone, and then Facebook. So I think that YouTube is going to be, yeah, YouTube Red is probably, yeah, man. Yeah. And they're going to make a killing. You know, I would pay for a YouTube Red channel. I might think about it. You know, YouTube is a very good, a good establishment. And YouTube, man, is where it's at. There's nothing, I mean, you got other stuff, but ain't nothing more mainstream than YouTube. I mean, YouTube is where it's at, man. And like I said, we got to give YouTube their props. YouTube, who's better than YouTube? Who you know is better than YouTube? And then with that YouTube Red, man, they get ready to knock social media out of the box, man. YouTube, you know what? I would say maybe we should put some money into that, you know? Yeah, we should help YouTube out, put some money on that. I might even go on YouTube Red. I might think about that. Yeah. I might keep 2 channels, you know? I'll keep 2 channels. You know, I might keep 2 channels. I'll support the regular YouTube here, and I might also buy into YouTube Red. You know, why not? YouTube Red is kind of hot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But Twitch, going back to Twitch, they're all right. Twitch is all right. But with this YouTube thing, oh no, man. This YouTube thing is lovely, and much props and much love to all our people on YouTube. You know, the people who created this circuit right here, they are a genius. This YouTube it's going to have a lot of growth, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be the greatest thing on earth. And to be on YouTube, this is a privilege. This is not a right. It's a privilege to be up here, you know? That's why I tell a lot of people to behave themselves.
And this is
a privilege here. This is not a right.
And he'll put this one away for the final out and the Astros have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Charlie Morton earns win number 7 on the season. Ken Giles earns the save out of the bullpen, his 29th of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs on 8 hits with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Morton. His record is now 7-8. Credit the save to Ken Giles, his 29th. The loss goes to Jeremy Hellickson. He falls to 13-4. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game SEPTA trains on the Orange Broad Street line are available at the Patterson Avenue station, and extra C buses are available directly outside the stadium.